Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating and often overlooked topic, food economics. It's a field that touches on everything from the farms that grow our food to the markets that sell it and even the policies that shape our eating habits. So grab a snack and let's explore everything you need to know about food economics. First, let's start with the basics. Food economics is the study of how food is produced, distributed, and consumed. It encompasses a wide range of factors, including agricultural practices, market dynamics, consumer behavior, and government policies. Understanding food economics can help us make informed choices about what we eat and how it impacts the world around us. One of the foundational concepts in food economics is supply and demand. Just like any other commodity, the price of food is determined by how much of it is available and how much consumers want it. When there's a bumper crop of apples, for example, the supply increases and prices tend to drop. Conversely, if a natural disaster wipes out a significant portion of a crop, the supply decreases and prices can soar. This interplay between supply and demand is crucial in understanding food prices and availability. Now let's talk about the agricultural sector. Agriculture is the backbone of food economics. Farmers grow the food we eat, but their decisions are influenced by a myriad of factors, including weather conditions, soil health, and market prices. Farmers must constantly adapt to changing circumstances, and this can lead to fluctuations in food prices. For instance, if a farmer decides to plant more corn because it's currently fetching a higher price, this can lead to a decrease in the supply of other crops, affecting their prices as well. But it's not just about the farmers. The entire supply chain plays a critical role in food economics. After food is harvested, it must be processed, packaged, and transported to retailers. Each step in this chain adds costs, which can affect the final price consumers pay. For example, if fuel prices rise, transportation costs increase, which can lead to higher prices at the grocery store. Understanding these dynamics helps us see why food prices can vary significantly from one region to another, or why certain foods are more expensive than others. Next, let's consider the role of consumers in food economics. Consumer preferences significantly influence what foods are produced and sold. For example, the growing demand for organic produce has led many farmers to shift their practices to meet this demand. This shift can create economic opportunities for some, while potentially disadvantaging others who may not be able to afford the transition. Additionally, consumer behavior is often influenced by factors such as income level, cultural preferences, and health trends. Understanding these behaviors can help businesses tailor their offerings to meet market demands. Government policies also play a crucial role in food economics. Subsidies, tariffs, and regulations can all impact food prices and availability. For example, in many countries, governments provide subsidies to farmers to help stabilize their income and encourage food production. While this can lead to lower prices for consumers, it can also create market distortions that favor certain crops over others. Tariffs on imported goods can also affect prices, making some foods more expensive if they rely on foreign sources. Understanding these policies is essential for grasping the broader economic landscape of food. Another critical aspect of food economics is the concept of food security. Food security refers to the availability of food and individuals' access to it. In many parts of the world, food insecurity is a pressing issue, with millions of people lacking reliable access to sufficient food. This can be due to a variety of factors, including poverty, conflict, and climate change. Addressing food security requires a multifaceted approach, including improving agricultural practices, enhancing distribution systems, and implementing effective policies to support vulnerable populations. Sustainability is another hot topic in food economics. As the global population continues to grow, the demand for food increases, putting pressure on our agricultural systems. Sustainable practices aim to meet current food needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. This includes practices like crop rotation, organic farming, and reducing food waste. The economics of sustainability can be complex, as sustainable methods may initially be more costly, but can lead to long-term benefits for both the environment and farmers' livelihoods. Now, let's touch on food waste, an often overlooked aspect of food economics. It's estimated that 1/3 of all food produced globally is wasted. This not only represents a significant economic loss, but also has profound environmental implications. Reducing food waste can save money for consumers and businesses alike, while also helping to alleviate some of the pressure on our food systems. Understanding the economics of food waste can lead to more efficient practices in both production and consumption. Lastly, let's consider the future of food economics. With advancements in technology, we're seeing new innovations that could reshape the food landscape. From lab-grown meats to vertical farming, these technologies have the potential to change how we produce and consume food. However, they also raise important economic questions. How will these innovations affect traditional farming practices? What will be the implications for food prices and accessibility? As we navigate these changes, it's essential to consider the economic impacts and ensure that we're moving toward a more equitable and sustainable food system. In conclusion, food economics is a complex and dynamic field that touches every aspect of our lives. By understanding the interplay between supply and demand, the role of agriculture, consumer behavior, government policies, food security, sustainability, and technological advancements, we can make more informed choices about the food we eat and its broader implications. Thank you for joining us today as we explored everything you need to know about food economics. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.